Well, hey, Emmanuel, we're out and about in the community, but in a little different way this time. We're all familiar with Zoom and virtual meetings, so that's what we're doing. So I am joined here with Laura from Allendale. So thanks for being willing to flex and do a Zoom meeting here with me.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that we have this opportunity to introduce ourselves to Emmanuel. That's great.
Well, tell me a little bit about what you guys do.
Sure. Allendale has been around since 1897, serving children from disadvantaged families since that time. And in the 50s, we became a treatment center for children and adolescents that have more significant mental health issues, more trouble managing behaviors and keeping themselves safe because of their mental health needs, whether it's depression or anxiety or post-traumatic stress disorder. A lot of our kids have a pretty significant trauma history in their young lives. They've endured a lot. So they've come here after maybe not making it in a foster home or coming out of a psychiatric hospital stay. So they come here and they spend a year with us and stabilize through lots of intensive treatment and interactions. Every portion of their day is structured with a lot of staff support so that we can address things as they happen and make sure that the positive coping skills are learned and practiced in every facet of their day. They go to school on site. I'm going to actually flip while I talk and just kind of show you our campus. We have 120 acres in Lake Villa. And they use every inch of it. We have a playground over here that's new. Kids can play. We have 9 cottages on campus. The cottages are actually where the kids live. And so they spend their day with their cottage mates and then go to school and have often the same kids in their classroom as are in their cottage environment. And so the school is on site. It's a special education school where they receive lots of extra support. A lot of our kids have changed schools a lot in their young lives. So they're at least a year, sometimes up to 9 grade levels behind their peers. So they have a lot of extra support in the school environment as well. For older students, we do a lot of credit recovery so they can graduate on time. We have a lot of career and vocational training through our campus and school. So they do have a learn to work program, get a lot of exposure to different things, especially in the service industry, because most of our students don't pursue college or anything beyond high school. So we want to make sure that they're armed with the best tools possible to be successful and independent when they're done with high school. So yeah, it's a lot of work for our kids to stabilize and move forward. Some of them have family support, but over 60% are in the care of DCFS, the state of Illinois DCFS. They don't have consistent family, and that's been a hard thing. So teenagers in that situation will progress to group homes. We have 2 in Waukegan, and they get a lot more community involvement and additional support towards independent living at that point in their lives. So.
Yeah, well, it sounds like you offer a lot of stability to some kids who haven't had much of that in their
Definitely. Life. It's really important, and our staff do a great job. We have over 400 staff. We work around the clock, and they do a lot to just basically support the child in every situation of his or her life.
Wow. Well, thank you for what you're doing. You guys are making such a huge impact in our community. And on behalf of Emmanuel Church, we would like to gift you with a check for $1,000. And
so nice. Thank you.
We're here supporting you. We're cheering you on. And keep doing what you're doing because you're making a big difference in the lives of a lot of kids.
Yeah, thank you so much. What a blessing that you all are for us. And I'm so grateful that we came on your radar. There's lots of good ways to stay connected to our agency and our kids. There's volunteer opportunities listed on our website, and when COVID is over, we can get back to in-person volunteering and working with our kids. Opportunities to adopt a cottage and support them throughout the year with fun activities and things like that. So it's just a great way to support kids in our community.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your kindness and thoughtfulness.
Of course. Thanks for your time today. And Emmanuel, we're going to make sure that we post a link to their website in the comments, and that you have that. If you're interested in partnering with them at all, I would encourage you to head to their website and get involved. I think it's a really cool way for us to love on our community. So Laura, thanks again for your time today.
Oh, thank you.
And for what you're doing. And we wish you all the best and stay healthy.
Thank you. Yeah, you all too. And happy holidays.